Today on 3D Outdoors, we're continuing the spirited holiday countdown from JJ's. We're on to day number 9 right after this. All right, day number 9, and they have a product that evidently falls under the Sazerac line, which I was surprised. I thought that was all maybe United States-based company, but evidently they own a company in Goa, India, because that is where this particular offering is from. The name is Paul John Nirvana Indian Single Malt Whiskey. Boy, that's a mouthful. So we'll see how the whiskey is when we get it in our mouths too, because that is quite the rattling off there. So we're thinking maybe Scotch-like since it's from India. We'll see here. He says something about that in here. It is kind of maybe along the Scotch line. What does he state for price? $33.99. So that is a fairly cheap bottle with their VIP pricing. $42.49 without being a VIP member. They added these to expand their Sazerac offering, which I'm sure they're trying to get more items from Buffalo Trace, so they're trying to sell more Buffalo Trace products. That's how you end up with the Pappy Van Winkles and things like that. Let's see what he has here for tasting notes. This would be a malt whiskey from India. Says on the nose he gets butterscotch, cooked pineapple, and fig. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. That is different. That is not what I expected when I thought along the lines of a Scotch or Irish whiskey and how it would probably be made. I didn't expect this on the nose. Ooh, I don't know if it's butterscotch. Maybe a little bit in there, now that I think about it. Cooked pineapple, yeah, I understand that one. Maybe fig, yeah. Wow. I'm glad he had that down there. I don't know if my palate or my memory would have pulled those items to the front. I probably would have just said, I don't understand what that is. Yeah, I get the cooked pineapple now. That is definitely not what I expected though. Now in the tasting, he says he gets spice, barley sugar, and sweet pear and apple flavors. Now, I probably get some of that apple in the nose. But maybe that cooked pineapple, and I guess where he says butterscotch, maybe like if you've ever had pineapple where you've made it on the grill and you put the brown sugar on it and roasted it, and that flavor. So it's kind of a butterscotch cooked pineapple together. Yep, I'm getting that now. I'd put those together. Let's give it a sip and give it a try. Barley sugar for sure. It says a hint of ginger on the finish. Go along with that too. I was going to say old leather, but yeah, you could call that ginger on the back end. Yep. And he says a bittersweet chocolate. I don't know if I'm getting that. Definitely an interesting flavoring. Yeah, that ginger's on there strong. But I can't say that I would go in, I'm sorry, can't say I would go in and buy a bottle of this. This won't be making my collection. You may like these flavors, but This doesn't fit my palate at all, but that's just my opinion. This is Dan with 3D Outdoors, reminding you to get into the outdoors and enjoy everything it has to offer. If you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and you can always follow us over at 3d-outdoors.com, which is our website where we pull everything together. See you next time.